Hey guys, welcome to our channel, The Creative Carpers. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make something called a Flouro rig. I've seen this rig around a little bit recently and I just thought I'd show you a little tutorial on how to make it. First of all, you just need to go through some of the tools and components that you're going to need to make this rig. And starting off with the mono hook link, some soft braid, a size 5 fang twister hook, a medium sized kicker, some rig tubing, anti-tangle sleeve, some putty, scissors and 2 puller tools. First of all, you want to take some of the soft braid. This will be used to make the hair part of the rig, and you want to take around about 6 inches or so off to do that. So you want to tie just a small overhand knot in one of the ends of it, of the braid, and I like to use a boiling needle just to help me pull that through. Can be a bit of a nightmare. Just pull that down nice and tight there, and just trim off the unwanted tag end. Okay. Then you take your silicone tube in here and just chop it in half, and then just thread them down the soft braid there using a boiling needle. So you want them on the soft part of this hook link, like that. And then take your size 5 hook, and again, can be a little bit fiddly. I like to moisten the hook as well, so it goes through easier. Right, there's one. Pull it up out of the way for a second, and then take the second one. There we go. So I've got them both on there now. So just put that aside for a second and take some of the mono hook link and take around about 10 inches of that. Just give yourself enough room to play with. And what you want to do is just, so you want to thread the soft braid through the back of the hook there like that. And also thread the mono hook link through as well. I'll just pull that down a little bit. Now I want to tie yourself a 6-turn knotless knot. 4, 5, 6. And clamp that together and just thread the mono hook link through the back of the eye going into the front, and pull that down nice and tight. Use one of your puller tools if you want to, like that, and then just take off the tag ends from the mono hook link, and then also take off the other tag end from the soft braid, as close as you can get it. And then you end up with something that looks a little bit like that. At this point, You want to take your medium-sized kicker. I like to take a little bit, maybe about 5mm off the end. Make it a little bit shorter. I just find it turns a little bit easier with that. Take it off. Spread that down. And at this point, I do like to moisten the hook link down there by the eye of the hook. Just makes everything a lot easier to pull over. So pull that over just so it covers the knot. And again, you end up with something looking like that. At this point, I like to thread on my anti-tangle sleeve. So you take the thin end of the anti-tangle sleeve and just thread that down the mono hook link there. Get that out of the way for a second, and then you want to tie yourself a figure-8 knot, and this is to connect it to the leader at a later date. Again, this mono hook link sometimes is a little bit wiry and a bit hard to tie normal knots, but just a bit of perseverance and it will get there in the end. There we go. Okay, always remember to moisten your knots before you put them down tight. So you take your puller tool, one end, another one at the other end, just pull that down nice and tight. Okay, and then chop off the tag end like that. Pull your anti-tangle sleeve up out of the way, just pull it over the knot a little bit, and at this point you just want to position 2 bits of silicone tubing that we put on earlier. I like to have one a little bit up the shank there like that, and then another one just around, say, the middle of the bend of the hook there, like that. There we go, all done. So you have something that looks like that. Okay, and then the final thing is just add on a little bit of tungsten putty. What I like to do is just play with it in my fingers for a second. It becomes really sticky, and that way it's a lot easier to put action onto the rig. And there we go, one Flouro rig finished and ready to go out and catch some fish. So here's the tank test with the Flouro rig. I found there's a few different ways you can use this. In this case we have a 16mm bottom bait. And here it is again using a barrel wafter.